In this tutorial, you will learn how to administer the 6th grade Social Studies Cornerstone task. Open your web browser and go to the WCPS website, wcpsmd.com. Under the Faculty and Staff tab, click Employee Portal. Next, click on the Essential Curriculum icon. Under the WCPS Essential Curriculum Framework, scroll down and click on Social Studies Modules. Next, choose the Ancient World History folder. Click on Module 2B, Empires, Role of Citizens in Government. Scroll down to Stage 2, Evidence on the UBD template. You will find the Cornerstone task listed under Performance Task. This is the student version of the Cornerstone task. When you click on the link, it will open the document in Google Docs. You will also find the Cornerstone task Teacher Instructions link in the same column. When you click the link, a Google Doc will open. This document provides resources to administer and scaffold the Cornerstone task as needed to meet the needs of your particular students. The Cornerstone Task rubric and Anchor Papers link can also be found under Evaluative Criteria. These links also open in Google Docs. The 6th grade Cornerstone task should be administered by the end of Module 2B, Empires, Roles of Citizens in Government. In terms of content knowledge, the task should be administered once students have learned about Greek origins, geography, city-states, government forms, and the Persian and Peloponnesian Wars. Students should also have a basic understanding of the rise of Macedonia and Alexander the Great's father, Philip II. Prior to administering the 6th grade Cornerstone task, please consider the following instructional recommendations throughout Module 2 in order for students to acquire the knowledge and skills necessary to successfully complete the task. Each step of the task requires students to apply particular skills or knowledge learned in Module 2. The task begins with, you are a newspaper editor or blogger in the present-day country of Greece. Because students are asked to take the perspective of a newspaper editor or a blogger, you as the classroom teacher should ensure that students have an understanding of how bloggers and editors write opinion pieces to change public perception of controversial issues. Next, the task says, Greece is in the process of redesigning their currency and are thinking of putting Alexander the Great on their new coin. Students should have a basic understanding of currency and why people are placed on it. Think about discussing the historical figures on American currency and why they are commemorated in that way. Finally, the task states, use evidence from the documents to persuade your readers, the people of Greece, of your opinion. Since the blog or editorial should be persuasive in nature, students should know how to support claims with evidence. Consider using resources such as the DBQ Project or SHEG, Stanford History Education Group, to help practice these skills. If you have any additional questions about accessing or administering the 6th grade Cornerstone task, please contact your content specialist. Open a web browser, go to classroom.google.com to administer the Cornerstone task digitally. If you are new to Google Classroom, please pause this module and review the Google Classroom module. Once in Classroom, you should create a new assignment and then upload the following documents for students to view: Cornerstone Task and Cornerstone Task Rubric from Module 2B. If these items were recently viewed, they may show up under the Recent tab. However, you may have to search for them. In order for students to annotate the documents as they need, you should make a copy for each student. This will allow them to view and manipulate each one of the documents. When ready, click Assign. Students will now be able to view both of the documents. In completing the Cornerstone task, they should use the available tools to analyze the resources and create an editorial or blog product. Students may use apps such as Google Docs, Pages, Word, or any other that they may deem useful for this task. Students should also upload and turn in their digital products via Classroom for scoring.